Alright, so welcome to how I edit my videos, the old version, because now I use Filmora. So first you're gonna click on the import and import any music or whatever. I only put in the music to show you. I'm not actually gonna use it for the video. So you're just gonna import it, and then once you drag it in to your timeline, which is the place where you edit everything, you're gonna detach the audio by right-clicking on it, and you'll find this little green bubble. And then you're going to want to drag it into the audio section so that it doesn't depend on the video to be able to stay inside the actual timeline. So then you're going to just zoom in on the timeline so that it's not so small and so you can see everything. And then you're going to import your video. And once you do that, you're going to make it so that it only shows the good parts. So you don't want to just add music and post it on YouTube. It's just, you gotta edit it and make it faster so that people don't get bored of watching the same thing for a long time. And you're just gonna make it just edit. You're just gonna cut it to the good part and speed it up, make it look good and everything. And then you're gonna want to crop the video to fill the screen so that you don't have those big black bars on the side of the video. And then you're just going to accept after you're done making it the way you want. And then you're going to find a point where you want to cut it, and you're just going to cut it and delete what you don't need. But keep in mind that if you have a whole bunch of footage, that you have to cut it twice and cut the middle part that you don't want. And then I sped it up so that, it looks funnier. Now you're going to look for the part that you don't want to keep, and you're going to keep going and going and going. And then, once you find the part that you still want, you're going to cut it and delete the middle. Just as I said before, which I made no sense, but now I think I do. And then you're just going to keep finding the part where you want to cut it, and just cut it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Now, if you want to zoom in on one part, you're going to have to cut it and take that little part and crop it however you want. So I zoomed in on Zoe Kittengren, my friend, and she's just feeding her horse, and I don't see anything, so I just zoomed in on that. I know it's sort of lame, but I did it. Now, this is me just trying so hard to get the glitch right, where I have to sit down on the bench and get on the horse, and then I'm on sideways. After like 10 minutes, it finally worked. And then my friend Zoe came to check on me. She's like, "Star, what are you doing?" Now, I don't want all that footage of me trying to get the glitch right, so I just have to cut it and delete. Again, we don't want a really long part where you're just watching the same thing over and over again, so we're just going to speed it up so that it's, I guess, in a way it kind of looks funnier and it just doesn't make you bored. Now, you don't want that part where you do that fall, so you're going to cut it again. You got to be very precise. You got to cut it and delete that tiny little part where you have that dangerous fall. Now I have a new clip to edit. So again, this one for some reason had already cropped to fill it, and it started out way too high, so I have to bring it down and level it with my horse and my person. So you want to center your person. You don't want them all the way up on the top or all the way on the bottom or on the side. You want to have them right in the middle for the best effect. So I'm just doing this for some reason, just random stuff. And I don't want a whole bunch of clips, a whole bunch of time in the video, so I'm going to delete what's not necessary. At this point, I was glitching, lagging so badly, it wouldn't let me turn right. I was only turning left, and I got stuck, and I just couldn't stop turning. So I just want to cut that out, because I don't need it. I only want the little part where I'm like moving my feet. Now you want to add your title, so that people know what they're watching, and I already did the first one. But now I'm doing the ending, my just regular ending, like, plus comment, and subscribe. And it's just kind of like my own little thing. Now I'm going to go into my projects and take my intro, copy it, and paste it right into my video so that, you know, it's my sort of like watermark, not really, but like it's my thing, and in every video, I'm going to show it. I might change it once in a while, but that's pretty much it. Now I'm just adding some voiceover, which I probably won't keep. And yeah, so thanks for watching. I really hope this helped you guys.